Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to Galactic Civilizations for Warlords and our playthrough as the Zolotzi, where we are continuing to defend against immeasurable odds. We are fighting currently the Festrons, but we are bringing their numbers down. They're almost on par with us in terms of just raw military power, but their production is still much higher than us. So yeah, we can't afford to slip up, but our defenses are strong. We have quite a forward position that we're holding over here. We're taking them out and sending reinforcements right where we can. We're supposed to be destroying these guys next turn, I believe. Secure Shapler, and we need to get back up some military bases. I think we lost a military base somewhere here just to help defend against any other forces that slip through. We have a military base up top. We've had to sort of leave it abandoned for the moment, which I don't like. And we have a couple ships back home, but honestly, we're going to need a little bit more, I feel. We do have some ships hanging out down here that we possibly can send up. I doubt the Festron are going to come through this way. I very much doubt it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's send all of you boys up this way. I'm pretty sure we had a colony ship as well. There he is. He's making his way up to finally colonize Pax Atlar 2. The Terrans, once we have sort of fended off the Festron, the Terrans will probably be the next faction we go to war with. We do have the most military on the board besides the Festrons, with the Terrans being a close second, so seems like a natural way for us to go. Okay, let's see what this turn has to offer. You know, it's possible we might see the Festrons ask for peace fairly soon. The Archaeans are under attack by the Terran Resistance, still pursuing their goals. How is that going for the Terran Resistance? Seems like they are winning, but it's pretty close. It looks like we've got more Festy boys coming in. An invader and a frigate. Well, easy enough to deal with. Take out the boys, wipe them out. It's a free cruiser. A bit far in enemy territory, but I think we can hit this strike and fall back. Excellent. And we were going to move up and liberate this. We have the constructor that we were waiting for. We're going to put up a military starbase. I think we lost 2 military starbases in between here. I like it here. Go ahead and put back up the military starbase. Fortification module is all we really care about for the moment. Moderate casualties. We might lose that AS destroyer anyway. He's like gone on 3 HP. Still moderate casualties. I don't really want to lose these guys. Guess we'll take the light casualties. Seemed that 3 extra HP helped us up. Alright, you guys move forward. We'll probably want another constructor here. And one of these constructors we are going to turn into a Terra Star. I would like to just have it in case we decide to move out with it. I think everything else is pretty secure. And we actually need to secure this region from the Terrans. I feel like that's a really important thing to do. But anyway. Okay, Marshal 2, money. We have enough modules. Savo, we have time that maybe we can actually get out a new dreadnought. New ship class. Let's go for a dreadnought or a carrier. I mean, I like carriers. Sure, let's do a carrier. Gives us extra fighters and bombers. Let's go edit the doctrine. I don't know if this bonus applies to the fighters as well. We're going to go with yes. We'll try this return fire only. I don't think that applies. Maybe we want Giant Slayer or 100% HP. We don't need the tactical speed. Let's go for the Fortress. Is that a new design? This will be interesting. Okay, so we definitely want Carrier Module. That'll give us 16 fighters. It's heavy. I think you can only have one of those. Let's go with maybe a Shield Bubble. Shield Bubble. Advanced Barrier Fields have the most shielding. But I think just 2 shield generators. Some armor. Maybe even just more shields. What if we go instead of those? We'll get advanced barrier fields, 3 of them, 156. Armor rating's huge. We'll go for some missiles, the Cerberus warheads, just a couple. And we still have 10 to play around with. We could get just some more warheads. The thing is that we're on return fire only, so I don't even think we need Cerberus missiles. We could probably go for like pulse cannons. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Let's just get a couple pulse cannons and anything else that we can squeeze onto this thing. An integrity cloud. That'll do. Let's go with this. Carrier command. Let's go with that. It's going to take a long time to build, I'm sure. Hehe. We need 5 Durantium. We can afford that. 15 turns is a long time, but hopefully it's a good investment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can exploit the population in 2 turns. That'll speed things up considerably as well. We probably should build this virtual world as well, actually. Approval everywhere. Let's get one of these at Savo. Will take a long time, but who knows? Feeling safe and having a cutting edge carrier gonna be. You guys are heading over, I guess, just over here. Bolster up the front lines. Not sure where you guys were going. Go over this way. We are seeing the Archaeans putting up a fight. You'd love to see. Oh, there comes some more Festron ships. Doesn't look like anything too scary. On behalf of the Terran resistance, we entreat you to lend us your strength against the formidable Archaean Republic. That's a no, sir. You are already winning this war. They're at 42. You're at 52. Their production is better than yours, though. Huh. Interesting. Wonder who's going to win that one. There's our constructor, and I think we're going to build up a Terra Star right here in Shapler space. How do you build a Terra Star again? Pretty sure you needed a constructor. I thought to build a Terra Star, you just needed a constructor and you could start building up the foundation. Perhaps I'm wrong. Strange. I think we did want another military starbase somewhere like here, though. In any case, we'll build it right there. It's fine. We will leave it as is for now. We probably should garrison it, though, like that. You guys head over here. 1 month to intermittent suspension. We'll pressure the scientists. Get that finished this turn. Choose a new tech. Let's go for Galactic Resupply Doctrine. Would be good, but I think it is time to get our nanite defenses. Could be pretty good, but maybe we want to get up some diplomacy. Let's go for opportunistic negotiations. Seems weird in the middle of a war, but we don't always want to be at war, and we would very much like at some point to have an ally or the potential for somebody to come to our aid if we ever get swamped again. All right, now you guys are filled up. No, you can park there. That's fine. You guys are okay. You're pretty garrisoned. Looking good. No other forces closing in, just you guys. It is a fairly strong force. 3 cruisers and an invading fleet. We got another set over here. That's nothing to worry about. Yeah. Coming in from this direction as well. They're not at war with the harmonizers, are there? No, just us. Okay. The question remains: how do we build a Terra Star? Alrighty, we have a potential for an assault fleet here if we want to go on the offensive. Seems a bit risky, but it might be what we want to do. I think we'll wait to see if we can get up a Terra Star, and then we will maybe run an offensive. Of course they found my colony ship. Of course they did. As it's right about to get to its objective. Again, Ghost Fleet comes out of nowhere. Oh, I am going to make you pay. There's some opportunistic negotiations. That'll help things, as well as the cultural treaty. We might be able to do some trades, upgrade our culture, all sorts of fun stuff. Galactic Resupply Doctrine would be great to have, but I'm gonna keep going with some more diplomatic stuff. Possibly economic development could be fine as well. Let's go for economic development. We are gonna have to fight, but we have a big old fleet. They're only 29 in number. We're 60 something. We'll take a light casualties to our fighters. Absolutely hammered. We'll pick off those guys. This was just spiteful and unnecessary and mean. I guess they were just sort of hanging out here en route. A fairly thick fleet. That's just so upsetting how they always find in the middle of space your one little colony ship. Well, you know what? We're just gonna have to punish them. Moderate casualties. I mean, it is 6 cruisers. Pretty thick. It's pretty thick. Let's go ahead and drop you boys for a second. We have space for that guy and that guy. Park them right there. 0 to 73. You love it. Light casualties I can accept. Some of you guys are already pretty hurt, but the cost of 6 cruisers of the enemy. I will take that. Move you guys back in. Can't quite make it, but you are fighting fit, so it's okay. You guys are very strong, but can chill out there. We need another troop transport as well on this side. Shapler, how's your pops looking? You got 5 pops. You know what, Schlappler? After that, get me another transport. Marshall, what are you doing for us, Marshall? Marshall, your shipyard's kind of useless. Just maybe do some research. Alhana, you're similarly not the best. 8 turns for a frigate. 8 turns for a research mission. I'll take the research mission. You did just give us a constructor, and I really want to build my Terrastar, damn it. I thought we would have an option to build a Terrastar here. What are we missing? I think maybe you have to research it. Did we not research Terrastars? No, you don't have to research it. We just have it. Why can we not build it? Tech Navigator. Error. No. Technological Library. Error. Huh. That is very strange. Why can't I build my Terrastar? I mean, I do have the tech, right? Terrastars. I've already unlocked it. It unlocks the Terrastar technology. But I don't see the Terrastar technology here, which means it's locked behind something else. Where? Well, we'll figure it out, but I really do want to have up the Terrastars. But anyway, we're going to see what these guys do. They might take out our military starbase here. I don't think it's worth defending in terms of building up any other stuff. We'll just let it happen and see. Maybe they take some losses and where they go after that. All right, looks like they're swinging into the home base. They'll take heavy casualties, but they will take a total loss for their troubles. You'll love to see it. 1 ship remains, the battleship, almost Dunzo, however. We'll just kill that probe. We'll have to fall back. That was kind of a big hit. How are they looking in terms of military? Yeah, they're on par with us. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. We're totally fine. We will not allow these guys to slip through. We have a lot more ships en route. That's good. That means we can pull their numbers down even further. Let's clean this up. No casualties, light casualties. Don't like that idea. Take out this fleet. See if they can do a little bit better. Still light casualties. What about if we... Wow, some really bad attacks on these things. 0 to 4, 0 to 1. No casualties. That's what we'll take fighting inside this military boundary. We'll fall you back. Send you guys back. We'll take out this entire fleet once more. Not worried about you guys. That's not an issue. Eject all the ships. Take out you guys. Groovy, send you back. The line is holding. High crime on Shapler 2 has local law enforcement struggling to do their job, if they're even trying at all. We could provide the police the military gear they need. That'll give -10 approval. I don't like it. Oh, we take 5% crime, and that's just how we roll. Shapler, send these guys forward. Seeing as we can't build a Terrastar just yet, could we use another military base? I think we're going to hold on to this construction ship for a little bit. We'll exploit the population of Savo. We will take a look at our approval. It's coming back up to 80. That's quite nice. All right, we're holding. This is all fine. I do want to get rid of this starbase. It bothers me. Next turn, possibly. We have some more ships coming in. A lot of frigates and bombers. No issues there. Cruiser transport pair. No problems there. Another pair of cruisers up top. They're going to swing down this way. And I think we do want to have a garrison there, you know. I think we will task these boys with holding that line. No hypersilicates. Makes me sad. Okay. So far, so good. These are a little bit close for comfort, but the only thing they really have to strike at is our military star bases, which are coming back up to full HP. You guys are maybe a bit at risk, but not a lot I can do about it. Here they come. Interesting. All right. Economic development done for 10% gross income. An economic development policy gives us +2 wealth on all of our worlds. Could be very useful. Let's choose a new tech. I really would love to know where Terrastars is. I really want to know. I think we want to go for experimental weapons. I think that could be a lot of fun. Get experimental weapons. A holo theater to improve our approval, which, I mean, I don't think we need it. A little bit of extra tourism. That doesn't help upgrading our financials. Not too much. Let's just get some cash. Chapler, cash. And now we have to clean up this god-awful mess. So you guys, we're gonna fall back, but you're needed on the front. Kill these guys and these. You're gonna have to hold on here for just a minute. We have 6 fighters on the Lagerda, so let's put them to good use. What's the big threat here? These are all frigates. So let's go for the 16 boys. taken out without incident. We still have 6 fighters. Still no casualties. Take them out. Another level for the Lagerda. We're going to make sure we always get Durantium. Expensive, but is worth it. Get the Durantium Forge. Still more ships coming on in. I think we do want you guys. You have full movement, yes? Go ahead and punch these dudes in the face. And you can fall back. Too many ships. That's okay. All right. You know, as we've set you guys loose, let's just go ahead and take this out. Another level for the Lagerda. Let's go. Buy one of those. This thing has 1,500 HP all by itself. Give it some more Durantium Forge. Send them home. I still do think we ship you guys out over this way. I do. Home defenses are not looking great. Relations are stable-ish. Can we do some trading now with you guys? I mean, we are stronger than the Verse Harmonizers. I love it. Treaties. Get a cultural treaty. I don't have hypersilicates, which I would like. They don't actually have a lot of anything. But we could get a fairly good cultural treaty. The thing is that their culture is much stronger than ours. So actually giving them a cultural treaty is kind of bad. I don't think we want to do that. Have we got the Festron under us? We have. We've overtaken them in terms of military might. Our defense is holding. We're winning this war. Ah. There you are. All right, there's experimental weapons and a transport coming out of Shapler. Thought we had 4 pops here. What happened? Anyway, you're now a transport ship. That's fine. But all right, we have Longshot, which gives us extra range on all of our weapons, which is great. And Sniper for an extra 50% accuracy. Also leads on to Exotic Energies, which will give us a UV field that hurts ammonia-based life forms, but we're really after cloaking devices, which untargetable by enemy ships. That just sounds very good. Ghost operational ability, evasion 25%. We're gonna make all kinds of use of these things. Let's go ahead and choose that new tech. Would really love to know where the Terra Stars are. We should have this technology, but we don't. You know, one extra move. +1 move is not bad at all. Nanite defenses are pretty good. I just really wanted my Terra Star. It's supposed to be in here as well, but it doesn't come up. I think we're gonna go for the exotic energies. I want cloaking. I want to mess about with some stuff, some of the new stuff. In an exciting twist of fate, we've decided to view our current situation as an opportunity for growth. We're thinking of a ceasefire could be a great way to turn this whole war debacle into a positive learning experience. Don't you agree? We can accept that ceasefire. We get 300 treasury. And as we have no real way to strike back against the Festrons, I think we accept the ceasefire for now. We will take peace. And let's have a look at if we can victimize the Terrans. They are stronger than us, but we know we are more capable than them, probably. I mean, we have a huge ass military. I don't really want to declare a war. Personally, we already have the dangerous neighbor. I would like to just get some more technologies and work away at our population, and hopefully 2 of you guys are on strike. That's why we could only take one of our guys. Well, that sort of sucks. Why are you so unhappy? I'm guessing it's because of crime. Or just having a 100% crime is kind of doing it. Most of that crime is coming from these worlds that are feeding it. Alhana, you know, I think it's time you actually gave me a troop transport. Not a troop transport, a colony ship. Do that. Make it happen. Maybe now we can get back to work on the Orb of Dragonol. Maybe if we can have peace for a little bit. Let's find our capital ships, our flagships, that can scan for anomalies. One of them's the Discovery. That's you. Go out there and survey, please. Find me some things. I am going to reposition this entire fleet in this direction. In fact, the more ships we have pointed at the Terrans, the happier I will be. Rand has a governor. It doesn't have a shipyard. Have a shipyard because this is supposed to be our population transport, and I would also like you guys to be very happy. So maybe I will build a pleasure dome here for you guys. That'll give you +10 approval, plus adjacency. I will take that, and anything else that works on approval here, we'll probably just build a housing district there as well. Nice little triangle, lots of housing, lots of food, and we'll try to get you guys moving out to some other planets. All right, feels good to not be in a war. The next time we do, we're gonna have all sorts of fun stuff, but it won't be too long before we are at war. There is our invader coming out of Shapler. So we're going to send that up this way as well, where it's going to be the most useful. You guys are still in my borders. I don't like it. Let's get all of you guys heading up this way as well. Let's point everything at the Terrans. What I would also like is for Savo. 5 turns until that carrier comes out. When that's done, give me that flagship. That'll help find us some more anomalies. And yeah, all right. We are still in it. The Terrans are still ahead of us in terms of prestige. I think there's a couple people still ahead of us in prestige. Prestige, we are second. Okay. We still have to keep producing military, keep working away, find ways to increase our science. Anybody starts stealing territory away from us from, like, in terms of influence is where we're going to go. But we need to grab that Ascension Crystal off of the Terrans. There's exotic energies. I think we should probably get orbital research labs or just go for the cloaking devices. Yeah, I want to play around with them. Maybe it's a good time to get out a trader and do a little bit of trading, because at the moment we have 2 trade licenses. We don't want to trade with the Terrans. We would like to trade with the Verse Harmonizers and the Terran Resistance, if anything. So we can get out a couple of those. I think makes sense. We will still need to build up a military here to defend against any aggression coming out of this direction. But, ooh, plus 10% Harmony Beacon for 25 months. I mean, whatever works. Let's put it on Shapler. We could use it. 82%. All right, we can stand down from being on a war footing. Prototype comes out. This goes out. That means Genius Grant goes back in. And economic development, just to help out with the cash flow a little bit. Spend some money. Let's get this planet up. It has a shipyard. The people aren't too unhappy, a little bit unhappy. It's got all right production. It's okay. You know, we have a spare constructor lying around. Let's get him right up on the borders. Okay, there's cloaking devices giving us ghost for extra evasion. Oh, come on. All right, you from Alhana. I don't think we need the production on Alhana. You can go ahead and become a space cadet. Fine. There's cloaking devices giving us ghost, which is an extra 25% evasion. Cloaking devices and time dilation weapons, but I think we're going to stop there and go back into... This allows us to upgrade manufacturing, which is actually something kind of critical. Let's get all of our ships aimed at the Terrans. This ship needs to repair for like the longest while. That's a colony ship. Finally colonize that planet for us. Cruiser, go up this way. We will leave one fleet here just in case the Festrons or the Verse Harmonizers or somebody gets some ideas. Now, the question is, are the Terrans busy with anything else at the moment? Oh, they're all smiley face and happy at us. It's unlikely they're going to declare war. We are stronger than them. Everybody's mostly happy. Cultural differences. We are no threat. Excuse you. All right, let's keep an eye on this number. They're at 623. We're at 569. Let's see how that changes. I'll never remember those numbers. We are still going to want military. Yes, military. Martial, military. We did want to trade with you guys. Make that happen. Rand can also do some military for us. It'll take a bit longer, but why the hell not? Everybody else is just kind of hanging out here in space. Nice. All right, 623, 569. There's orbital treasure drills. Choose a new tech. We'll probably go for exploitation mills, upgrade to manufacturing. They're still at 623. We're at 581. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. Let's go ahead and get down our military starbase. We've got a couple starbases right here, which kind of stops us from putting it on the border. But if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll probably get it down right there, right? Boom. Military starbase. And if I were them, I would be very concerned. All right, that's our freighter. We were trading with these guys and the Verse Harmonizers. Okay, I don't know who we want to trade with. Trading with you guys could make you more happy. Trading with the Verse Harmonizers, who are probably the next strongest after the Festron. Probably a good idea. I'm not too worried about Archaea. Let's trade with the Harmonizers. We don't even know where the Harmonizers' home world is. I'm assuming it's like way the hell over here. Okay, so these ships, you can get one more cruiser in that fleet and be done with it. Right, that's a done fleet. You can wait there. All right, love it. Everything's great. Let's go ahead and run Galactic Festivals. That'll get us a bit of cash as well. Finally, colonize Pax Atlar 2. Yes. The giant precursor experimental station orbiting Pax Atlar 2 has become an amazing resource that is assisting the ability of this planet to create new devices. We have also found some interesting experiments that we may be able to complete with some extra work. What are your orders? Manufacturing an echoing Hearthstone. Manufacture a Betatron Collider. Manufacture a dimensional sphere spare. We'll take the Echoing Hearthstone, just in case we can use it to save some planet. At the moment, the pressure here is a little extreme. Yeah, mostly the Verse Harmonizers pushing in pretty hard. Don't know where to use it just yet. Go ahead and rally that fleet. Alrighty. Exploitation mills, we can upgrade our manufacturing again. That is good. We will take the +1 moves as well. So that's a bunch of siege ships. Can you fit in there? Beautiful. That's a full fleet. Shepler, I think we want a battleship. Yeah, why not? Give me a battleship. Not sure where the Festron are off to, but all right, that's another fleet complete. And I think that's where we'll end off this episode. We fought the Festron, brought him down to our level, and now we are just pursuing our prestige victory. Are there any new galactic achievements? We have completed these 3. We're trying to do the Orb of Dragonol. We could probably do the Dread Fleet. Should we do this? Destroy the Dreadlords? I don't know how strong they are. I mean, we are pretty late game. I'm not feeling confident. Maybe when we have out our carrier or something, maybe. I would also like the Orb of Dragonol. But anyway, that's where we're going to end off, guys. Hope you're enjoying this series. Thank you for all your support. Remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.